The lawyer's voice was careful, too careful, like someone walking across glass they already knew was cracked. "Mr. Smith, Marcus left you something, a USB drive. He said you must watch it alone, and he was very specific you are not to tell your wife, Vanessa." Silence followed, not the polite kind, the heavy kind that presses against your chest. Marcus was dead, 2 months buried. Cancer, they said, quick, merciful. Lies always sound gentle when they're rehearsed. I stood in my kitchen, phone still to my ear, watching my reflection in the black glass of the oven door. I looked older than my twin ever did. Maybe grief does that, or maybe truth does. I didn't ask questions. I never do when instinct tightens its grip. That night, I locked myself in my study. I plugged in the drive. The screen blinked. Marcus appeared, thinner, yellowed, eyes too alert for a dying man. "If you're watching this," he said, "I'm already dead, and if Vanessa is still beside you, you're not safe." My pulse didn't spike, it stilled. That's when I knew this wasn't about grief, it was about survival. Marcus spoke slowly, conserving breath, but his eyes burned with calculation. "She's not who you think," he said, "and neither is she." The camera shifted, a folder slid into frame. Names, dates, transfers. "Your wife and my daughter-in-law," he continued. "They think I never noticed. They think sickness makes men stupid." My jaw tightened. My daughter-in-law, Leah, the woman who once screamed at me over the phone, "If you want to join Thanksgiving, come wash the dishes." I'd laughed it off then. Power wrapped in politeness always smells like arrogance. Marcus coughed, then steadied himself. They were planning it, slow, financial first, then biological. My lungs burned. The video cut to documents, insurance policies quietly altered, property deeds shifted, signatures forged with patient precision, accounts drained in increments too small to notice. "And the poison," Marcus whispered, "was meant for you." I leaned back. The room felt colder. Cancer didn't kill my brother. Trust did. Still, I didn't rage. I didn't scream. I watched. I listened. I cataloged every detail the way I always had, like a man preparing for a long winter. I said nothing to Vanessa. I kissed her goodnight. I poured her wine. I listened as she complained about Leah's ingratitude, about how family never appreciates sacrifice. I smiled. Inside, I dissected every word. I checked the accounts Marcus flagged. Patterns emerged, clean, deliberate, greedy. I pulled phone records, late-night calls between my wife and my brother's widow, messages deleted, but metadata never lies. I hired no one. I trusted only paper and time. When Vanessa touched my arm, I felt nothing. When she smiled, I saw rehearsals. The house became a stage. Then the call came. "If you want to join Thanksgiving," Leah snapped, "come wash the dishes." No greeting, no warmth, just hierarchy. I replied, calm as stone, "Enjoy." That night, I booked a flight to Switzerland, not to escape, to prepare. I photographed the villa Marcus had hidden under a shell company, one I now legally owned. I let the images breathe luxury, glass, snow, silence. I sent them anonymously. Then I waited. My phone detonated. 71 missed calls, voicemails stacked like panic attacks. Vanessa first, then Leah, then numbers I didn't recognize. I answered one. What is this?" Vanessa whispered. "Why do you have that house?" I didn't raise my voice, because Marcus left it to me. A pause, a fracture. "You went through his things?" "I watched him die," I said. "He had time to talk." Silence swallowed her. I forwarded the documents, the recordings, the bank trails, the will, revised 3 weeks before Marcus died. Her breathing shattered. "You don't understand," she sobbed. "We were trying to protect ourselves." I almost laughed. "From what? Honesty?" We met once, public place, glass walls, no shadows. She looked smaller, older. Leah didn't come. Cowards rarely do. I know everything, I said before she could speak. The poison you tested on him, the dosage meant for me, the accounts, the lies. Her mouth opened, closed. I loved you, she said. No, I replied. You studied me. I slid a folder across the table. You're being investigated. Quietly, efficiently. I won't testify. Hope flickered. But I won't protect you either. It died. You'll live, I added. That's the punishment. I stood before she could touch my hand. I live alone now. The villa is quiet, clean, honest. Sometimes I walk the halls at night and think of Marcus, not with grief, but respect. He didn't save himself, he saved me. Vanessa sends messages I never open. Leah's name vanished from every account. I don't feel victorious, I feel free. And freedom, I've learned, is cold. But it's honest, and it doesn't lie to you while it poisons your wine.